What's up, everybody? This is Versus Loco, the motherfucking horror cholo, back at it again with another video. And this year, for the last maybe 2 years now, I've been participating in the 22 Shots of Moods and Horror podcast, 31 Days of Horror challenge. So basically, it has different criterias that you have to meet for every movie that you watch once a day for 31 days for Halloween, October, horror. So one of the criterions was a couple different actors that somebody has to be in one of the movies. So what I did was one of the actors was Doug Bradley, and I chose Hellraiser. This box right here has 1 through 3, but I did just watch the original from 1987. So basically, the premises of this movie is it kind of follows Frank. He has a other brother that the brother got married, but basically Frank kind of lives on a darker side. He kind of likes some more of twisted things. I guess my interpretation is he's kind of bored of life and kind of wants to see something on the other side of the world. He comes across this box that basically opens gates into like basically a portal of hell. He does kind of really think he fully knows what he's getting himself into, but when you open this box, it brings the Cenobites that bring you into this world, and basically their thing is to make you suffer in all kinds of ways imaginable. Some people find it pleasurable, some people find it painful, whichever it may be. It's just a twisted outlook of hell, basically. So Frank gets sucked into this world. Somehow he gets out and ends up in the house that his brother and his wife Julia live in, and Julia actually has had an affair with Frank a long time ago in the past. Actually, on their wedding night, she's a scandalous bitch, and basically she comes across his corpse up there still moving. Actually, he gets brought back to life because the husband cuts his hand, starts bleeding up there, and the blood basically brings him back to life. So he's up there with no skin, trying to find a way to bring him back to full normal. Julia starts luring in guys to kill them, and he somehow sucks their life force out to bring him kind of rejuvenated. Towards the end, he ends up taking the skin of his brother, and so on and so forth. He ends up turning on that bitch, Julia, and it's just a really great movie. So things about this movie, I mean, for one, feel like every single time I watch it, the atmosphere, the way that it was filmed is really awesome. The shots that they're doing, the lighting is really amazing in there. It's a really creepy, eerie tone that is just, it's quite incredible and very memorable. Anytime that the Cenobites come out, the way that you could see the cracks in the walls and the light just kind of rising up, like they're kind of rising from this beyond place. It's quite incredible. The makeup work that they did on all the Cenobites look fucking phenomenal. The guys, the Frank, when he's up there skinless, looks fucking incredible. Actually, his whole transformation of coming back to life is just an incredible scene. Just unbelievable how they did that and pulled it off. It made in 1987. It still looks better than a lot of the shit that they do nowadays, especially CGI. I fucking hate CGI, and there is none in this movie. And it looks unbelievable. The way that they even bring like heat smoke coming off of his body, because inside your body it's warm, hitting the cold air, it's going to create some kind of smoke like that. I mean, those little kind of details in there that they added that are just really put things over the top. The one monster that when she goes to the psych ward that's actually coming through the walls, that's like crawling on the walls, looks fucking awesome. I really wish they would have took a little bit more time to hide the little trolley that they fucking were rolling him on, because you could really see it in certain scenes. But I mean, literally the eye work, the hand work, I mean, everything about that creature looks fucking top notch. It's literally just that little thing that you can see that they're actually rolling them on. I don't know why they didn't hide that. But all in all, fucking amazing movie, great movie. Every single time I watch it, it really stands the time, the test of time, and holds up to this day. I just put on my Instagram that gave it a 9 out of 10, but I really think that this one's more like a 9.5. 9.5 out of 10, Hellraiser. And also, if you do not have this box set, it is now out of print, but if you can find this thing for a good deal, this is a motherfucking good set right here. Has all the 1 through 3, plus a book in it, a poster, all kinds of stuff. Really, really cool set. So, that is Hellraiser on day 1 of the 31 Days of Horror. See you again tomorrow.